Hey guys, Brickset here, and welcome to the first vlog of December. I am recording this a little bit out of order, so we'll be wearing the same shirt in the intro as the outro, just because I kind of didn't really record an intro. I was thinking I would do sort of the advent calendar each day in the vlogs, but it's been so long since I've done one. I think it kind of makes sense that maybe I wait and then do all of them kind of in one video. I think that will work a lot better, and I'll probably release that on the last day, so the 24th. So make sure you're subbed if you want to see me opening up every single day of the advent calendar. That'll come out on the 24th. But anyways, on to the vlog, and we do have some exciting stuff and some new camera equipment. I got another early Christmas present. It is the Charles Dickens Christmas Carol set, and I'm super excited about this. Christmas Carol is like kind of one of my like favorite stories, like ever, really. I don't know. I really like it. I was super thrilled when the set was revealed. And I was like, I need that, and I have it now. So I have some plans for what I want to do with this. Obviously, I will be doing a build video in the coming days, so make sure you're subbed. And also, maybe I'll do some mocks around the set. So, yeah, make sure that you're subbed so you don't miss that. But I just built the Elf Clubhouse last night on stream, and I thought I would try to put it in the village now. Although I'm running into a bit of an issue. This thing is a lot bigger than I kind of thought it would be. I mean, looking at it next to the gingerbread house, you know, it's pretty comparable in size. It's a little less steep. The gingerbread house goes back a little further, but it kind of dwarfs Santa's workshop, which is a little funny to me, considering this is sort of a secondary building to that, but like it's tiny. And then yeah, I guess it's also similar in size to the fire station. I guess they just made the buildings a lot bigger. I mean, the original three are kind of small now. But anyways, so I wanted to put this in, and my original plan for it was I was going to just put it back in this space and maybe just get rid of this gingerbread house because it's not actually minifigure scale. But obviously, that's not going to work anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what to do, and I think the option is that I have kind of all of this like kind of wasted space back here. I tried to set up some little scenes and things, but I mean realistically, like it's kind of just wasted space back here. So what I'm thinking is I will move the cottage and kind of shift all of this stuff this way a little bit. And then probably take out a couple pieces of train track. Basically everything over here can be shifted, and then I can just sort of expand the North Pole a little bit. It's also possible that by the time I move everything over, the Elf Clubhouse might be able to go right here and maybe cover up this outlet that's kind of ugly. But yeah, I think the first thing to do will just be to kind of shift this all over and then see what happens. Though I think I kind of want to move the train track, and it might only take getting rid of this one piece of rail to shift it over enough. And then I'll get rid of everything back here, and then the clubhouse will kind of sit right there. I did only have to take one piece of track out, and I think the result looks really good. It is a little unfortunate that this outlet is like right at the end of the track, although maybe it helps the scene sort of look like it's just going into the background, or I don't know. It's interesting that that's right there, and then the train track sort of comes out of the outlet over here. I don't know. I guess that kind of works. It's a tunnel or something if you really try. Anyways, but yeah, there's the Elf Clubhouse, and I did move the gingerbread house in between the workshop and the gingerbread house. I guess they're both called gingerbread house. And yeah, and I put the computer there. I got this elf playing the keys. This one's on the deer, and this one is a little bit distressed that they're going to get run over by the rocket-powered reindeer sleigh. I did swap out the gingerbread house tree for the new tree, just because I think this new one that came with the Elf Clubhouse is a little bit bulkier. So I figured that should be like the center, and then I just put the old one sort of by the gingerbread land. Then I slid over the cottage and the little shed. Nothing really changed there. The mail was about where it was, but the bus that was part of the Winter Village station was originally going over the track, but I wanted to move that because otherwise the two vehicles would be super close. So I ended up moving the bus just over sort of in front of the toy shop going along this street. And I kind of like it there. So yeah, but yeah, I guess this is the complete 2020 Winter Village collection. Everything is set up and it looks marvelous. Yeah. I'm planning on doing a more sort of in-depth view of this later, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. Also, this is my like modified phone stand that I've been using. It's from the Ninjago Movie Maker set. I've modified this a bit over the years, but yeah, you just put your phone in it and then you can manage tilt and stuff and slide it and do whatever. But if you saw my Build to Give challenge video, you will notice that my webcam quality has improved. And the reason is because I'm actually just using my phone as a webcam now when I record stuff. And the way that I'm doing that is, so I replaced, and I have some Technic pieces on the sides there so it can still sit flat, or I can attach these to it. This is a little bit difficult to do one-handed, but actually that worked pretty well. But I just throw these on and they're really easy. The pins will never come out because they're 3 long, but it's split there. And once they are in, they just sit like that, and they're super easy to remove, so I can, kind of, obviously I can't set it down here. But what this allows me to do is to just throw it onto my laptop there, which is like above my regular webcam. So that works out super nicely. And yeah, I guess just this turned out to be the perfect size where I have a Technic bar and then a Technic brick there. The perfect size for my laptop. This is a Dell XPS 15. And yeah, I'm not concerned about it scratching the screen or anything because it's plastic and this is glass. So it's just not going to scratch. But then I just throw my phone on there and then connect it, and yeah, it works really well. So I already showed off my attachments to allow this to attach to my computer for like a webcam. But I figured I might as well also sort of go through some other camera attachments because there's actually one that I am thinking of trying to design right now. So yeah, so I have these, which are really nice. And the only other one that I really have is to mount it to a tripod. I know I should really just get like a phone tripod mount. But I haven't done that yet. So basically what I do is I have this little thing. It clips on, and then you basically just kind of slide it on there, and then kind of make sure that it just doesn't stick again, and it stays pretty well. It does tend to sort of slide like that, especially if you put the phone on it, then it's kind of weighted weird. So I'm hoping to improve that system, but that's kind of what I've been using for when I use a tripod. It's not great, but it works. The attachment I was going to make right now is I was about to record a video on the Christmas Carol set, but I really don't have a great way of doing height on this. Obviously, like this height works fine if it's like minifigure packs or something, but for a set like this, I would ideally have it a little bit higher, and I could just sort of stack things under it, like a couple of books would be fine, but I think it would also be cool to create some sort of attachment to take care of that. So that's what I want to do right now. So I'm uploading the first Splatoon highlight reel, and I did also build this monstrosity. No, it's not that complicated actually, but I just stuck some other things on here because why not? I did actually change this. I changed one side to be black, so you can have like black themed and red themed. So the two sides are actually color coded now, which I think is just kind of for my ease of like not having to pay attention when I'm attaching these. As well as on this, there's black pins here and black pieces showing here. Here they're gray, and that one's gray, I guess. There's some black down there, but whatever. And what this is, if you take these two pins out, is a sliding up and down thing. You get it to whatever height you want, and then you drop a pin in. You can do the same on the other side, just to have it be flat, and there you go. You got kind of a raised thing. So that's super nice. And obviously it detaches from the core unit. Oh my gosh. It detaches pretty easily. I'm going to open up the Christmas Carol now, and yeah. But yeah, that is going to do it for the vlog today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!